20th Century Boys, Volume 9. Yes, Volume 9, just like 3/4 of the series. 3 more volumes and it ends. So I have to say this is the first 20th Century Boys book that I almost say I think is losing me. Because at first you got like this continuation of the arc of the Friend era when these kids and they get to know the Ice Queen, that stuff. One really spoil who is the Ice Queen. Then we go back to for a 3 chapters arc. We go to the past, to the volume and to the first year of the Friend era. We have their story where Ocho is the protagonist, and it's a really good one. It's a really dark story about the pandemic, and yeah, it's a really good one. When I read it, it was like, yeah, this series is really good. But then we have the return of Shona, and we got this very interesting setup, like these walls that they keep these cities safe from invaders, and then it does get a little stupid. I won't spoil what happens on detail, but it's a pretty long arc. Well, plot line, because you have some several plot lines at the same time. You got the Kana one, Ocho, this one on the frontier, on the border in a way, and again the border one has the return of certain character and has some events that I found a little ridiculous. And the only thing that kept me like saying now this series is not like going downhill is because at the end this character that I won't mention says something that makes me think that Urasawa knows that what he's doing is really ridiculous. I'm not like, no, this is super brilliant idea for this series. No, I think he knows that what he's doing is really ridiculous stuff. It's just that at the same time you have really cool, serious, dark stories, and then one of the most ridiculous stuff that has happened on this series yet, and it takes a lot of space. So it was like, no, this can be serious. I mean, you can't tell me that this is the way the series is going to end and the way it's gonna be solved, Then we have this final arc, and it's pretty much a flashback arc about Manjove, who is on the cover of the volume. And again, it gets really interesting. Once again, because we got his relationship in the past with a friend. And finally, on the last page, we got once again a plot twist on the series, on the main plot. And it's a really interesting one, like one you get to the final page and just want to start reading volume 10. I probably do, you know, because once again, cliffhanger is a really good one. But that's it. The series, at the end, I really got my hopes up. But I got to say, this is the volume that I was less feeling it. I have to say, it really dragged a lot on around chapter 10 of this one to for like eight chapters maybe, and that's a lot. But of course I will read the whole series, not just because one arc, but it does seem important, so maybe that's why it feels like this is going to go downhill. I hope not. I hope it ends really well. So let's see.